Well, hello dear friends. This is Tashlan and I've got Charlie the dog and Puddin' and Pie the pussycats, and we're welcoming you to Prison Architect. It took me a bit of a while to sort of like go, hello, because I was like, what am I going to be doing? And my head was going, I need to plan this, and I haven't got any prisoners coming in yet, what's going on? And then it's like, oh, look, I'm recording and it's just blank space. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it, folks? Alright, so why is this misbehaving? Let's have a look at utilities. Well, it should be fine. We've got water. Have I done something silly here? Small pipe. If we bring it down here and then along there, that might fix that. I think I've put it behind instead of on. Simple things. So I think that what we need to think about doing is we'll expand this corridor here, and we've got to give our staff a staff it's because I clicked on here and there's like window. I go, oh, we need a staff window. Like, of course, why not? They just wander around carrying this window. Oh dear, it was very police squad, wasn't it? I need to put in a staff room, not a window. So let's go into planning, and let's go to walls. Now, because we've got a window there, we want to sort of give... I haven't put any heating in here, have I? Either. Oh dear, I need to think about that. So we'll give it a bit of a space. And I don't think it needs to be particularly... I suppose it can be quite... We'll take it the full length of this because I think our staffing needs is going to go up because this is quite a humongous prison. So yes, that can be for... Yeah, there's quite a lot of space there. Indeed. Okay. And I'm just making sure that the prisoners can't just sort of wander about willy-nilly, as they will. If they can get there, they will. Okay, so I'm just going to... Oh, it is on pause. So then we will put this building in here and down to here. And I think we just want to demolish this wall here, and it's still saying requires an entrance. So what I'll do is I'll just put a cheapo door in there, and no, put one in there. Oh, do you know? Let's get rid of that, and now we have to re-demolish that wall. Is that all that's going on there? Yeah, okay. So we'll take it off pause so that they can get on with that. We will go into utilities. It's going to need power. So we'll put some power there. We'll also add a couple of capacitors. And yes, we definitely have to consider heating, as there is no heating here. Is there not? Oh, hang on. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Yes, I think what we will do is we will put a water boiler in over here, and then we can bring this large pipe up through here, and a small pipe. And of course, well, we can put some radiators in. They're in objects. radiator. So we will put, I think, a radiator here, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need a radiator in each office. They must be 38 degrees C. They must all be wearing jumpers or something. It's like, it's cold! What are you doing? I don't care. Freeze. Why should I care? I'm so mean. Let's speed this up a little bit and get some prisoners coming in. And kind of see how our flow through works. Because it shouldn't be too bad. Have they still not put that in? Ugh. I don't know. But anyway, that'll help our financial situation if nothing else. La 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 la. I want to speed up a bit more. It's so slow. It's not really. It's just I'm really impatient. Nerd. Okay, so we should be having prisoners arriving soon, soon, soon. I think the way the workers are all going just round it. Why would they do that? Maybe because this storage needs a door out here. Well, no, because they should be coming through here. Up, here come our prisoners. Let's slow this down so we can see our prisoners coming in. It's always exciting when we get prisoners. They should all be, yep, minimum security, so they shouldn't be too much of a bother for us for now. Let's see who we've got. Billy Badass. What? That's really his name. Okay, so let's pause. It sends no cells. What? There are no free cells. No free cells. So why is it letting them in? That's going to dormitory. He's going to dormitory. He doesn't have a free cell. Free... What? So why can some of them go to the dormitory and some of them can't? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's bizarre. That is very bizarre. Well, anyway, let's run this now. Let's see if we can get our prisoners. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what was that? And I realised it's this building got built. I'm thinking, what is that noise? Alright, so we don't have a reception at the moment. So we've got 2 guys in the dormitory. What's going to happen to the other ones? Okay. We've only got 2 guards. This is taking a while. Something jingled. I've obviously researched something. So we've got 4 guys in there. And he's going to the dormitory. He's going to... Now they're all... I wonder if it's because I paused it before they could be assigned. Yeah, it looks like they're all just... Oh. Just open it. Let everybody through. Okay, so they're bringing the prisoners in slowly. Everybody in. Oh. We're definitely going to need more guards, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Although 2 guards is the minimum, it's really not enough. Let's have at least 5 guards. And can we do deployment yet? Because I think we definitely need to deploy a guard into this area, don't we? And I think we could do with a guard patrol around here. Ah. I'm trying to make him walk through a wall. Okay. And I think that we need a guard patrolling up here. And we need a guard assigning to here at least. So that's 4 of our 5 guards with jobs. Okay. And prisoners are in the yard. We haven't checked what their the regime. Okay, they don't have any work or free time, so this lock up, we'll change that. I'll have that for now. That'll do. We're busy preparing the food now. They're all going to go in. He's going to the shop. They're going into the laundry. Ah, because they're all in the work free time bit. Okay. Okay, so now we've got all of this to sort out. So we'll bring this electrical cable into there. And then we've got to get the hot water pipes, haven't we? So if we take that there, and then we'll run that straight down there, and then across there, and across there. That should fix the temperature there. It's nice and warm in the kitchen. I'm going to the kitchen. It's warm in there. Everywhere else, no. But it's warm everywhere. I mean, it's 18 degrees at the moment. So here I am. I'm putting in heating. What? No, don't put in heating. Alright, now we can't do the assigned 3 prisoners. We were turning this into a staff room, so we want that, don't we? And we'll put in what we want to do. Yeah, so we want to dismantle that door, and we want to put in a staff door, which is there. Put that in there, and I want to put in a few windows. There we go, and another window along this corridor, and I think we're going to need a couple of radiators in here, aren't we? That's going to be cold in winter. And then we're going to put in some marble tiles. Put in the marble tiles there. We'll put our metal floor in here. Why is this still flashing at me? That's because they haven't connected. Is there no pipe connecting? You mean I missed by what, 1 pipe? Huh? 2 pipes. Sheesh. Okay, we'll hook that up as well. That should be enough. And then we'll go back to objects, and we have to put in a wide sofa. We'll put one there by the window. One over here. Let's put one over here. It's a nice big staff room. Let's have some smaller chairs. That's it. And what other objects are there? They can have a pool table, can't they? It's nice. They can have a large TV. They can have a radio. And I can never see the radio. Why? Why? Where is it? I really can't see it. No, because it's hidden. That'll explain why I couldn't see it. Let's get some drinks machines in. So one over there, one over there. Shall we give them an arcade? Yeah, why not? Let's see which way is the right way. There we go. Yeah, some slot machines might earn us a bit of money. You never know. We could actually put a couple of weight benches in as well. Why not? What else could we do? I've just thought there's something else that I haven't done. And I haven't put in any sprinklers, and I'm wondering with events if there's going to be stuff like fire, which might mean we'll need sprinklers. Oh, that might be something to think about, mightn't it, folks? Right, what else? I was going to put something else in here. Phone booths. Here we go. I'll give them a couple of phone booths as well. So yes, so we're going to need to think about sprinklers. They're relatively cheap. I don't know what their range is. So I'm going to put 3 in there. I'm going to put 1 in each office. And we're going to want them in the hallway. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just saying random sprinklers. Yes, why not? Sprinklers. I can't even say it. Put them in right. Ah, my fire suppression system. Here it goes. Woo! And we'll bang it down here as well. We'll put that in there. Put 2 in there, I think. Put 1 in here, and that, and that, and that, and yep, and yep. Oh my goodness. And I'm pretty sure that these are going to have to be kind of all hooked up to the... Let's let them get on with that. Yep, they're going to have to be all hooked up to the water supply. Oh, there's sprinklers in there as well. Wait, did I just get a prisoner? Whoa. Hang on. What's going on here? Why did I get a prisoner? Is that because someone escaped? What? No, nobody died. Nobody left. And 16. Okay. I'm baffled. That's not new, is it? Right, let's put this on sort of slower speed. And so now I'm going to have to go back to utilities. And I've got my utilities. I don't know what that voice was. That's just, just messing about. Okay, so we'll plumb those in. We will plumb those in. I kind of kept it in a straight line. Not bad for random gal. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And that. Ah, and then the whole straight line thing goes to pot. La 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 la. Oops. Oh well. There's pipes everywhere. Well, I suppose I can just take that across there, can't I? Oh, you're kidding me. Is that like... What? And the others haven't been installed yet, so we'll have to wait. Okay, looks like my prisoners are unhappy already. Why? Why are you unhappy? What a... Look at them. Oh, that's just moustaches. Forgot them in. Right. Family and exercise. But they've got a yard. Maybe that's just... I mean, they've even got a chapel. And they've got bookcases. I mean, we don't have a library. We don't have a mail room either. So that could possibly be something we could put in. Not sure where. I didn't... Every time I do this, I think, I've planned this one great. And then it's like, I didn't plan this one great at all. It's like, why? Why do I always do it so wrong? Oh dear. I do enjoy it though. It's really good. Okay, well let's speedy uppy this. And they get more and more cross. They have serious complaints, but why? It's not that bad. We've got visitors coming in. What we don't have is we don't have parole. And I think I might put... Well, we've got the opportunity to have a corridor out here. We could have, individual parole, and then that would allow us to put in a mail room as well. Yes. Says one prisoner due for release there. So I think we do need to plan. And I think we need to do an extension around here. But that's a window, isn't it, in there? So let's give some space. And so we can have a parole room here. And then here. Can make that the mail room. And of course, this will all be enclosed. Oh, I made that numpty. Yeah, because that still gives the windows have got a brick wall to look at. Nice. And then I think what I can do is do this as a little open, just along here, little open forestry space. I might have several little forestry spaces because it does help with exports. Oh, danger level's like 0 now. 2 prisoners due for release. No, we definitely need this. Alright, let's pause. So, because there's a few things I need to do and I don't want it to sort of mess up on me. Oops. Oops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It's one of those days. One of those days. Right, now, strangely, what I want to do is I want to extend this perimeter wall to there, and this concrete wall similarly, and then we will go to our foundations. We will go to concrete, and we will have that all the way there. Do all of that, and we will put in a large jail door over here. And also I want to go into my utilities because I want to plumb all of these sprinklers in. I'm hoping these sprinklers will work. Right, so we'll put a pipe over there, pipe over there. There's so much digging opportunities with all of these pipes. My goodness. I think pretty much I'm going to have to bring a large pipe over here and up here. No, wait, I'm being stupid. Put it there. +0 for brains. You don't got no brains. Okay. I could have done it there as well. Oh, and there's one down here. And I'm presuming I'll click to put in there, but if I didn't, I will know soon enough. Okay, so we'll set that at a reasonable speed so they can crack on with that. I do also, and I know Club Med, I want to grassify that. And I don't know what I'm doing with this area. I'm just putting in grass. And all down here. Up to and including over there. Oops. And in there. And in there. It's nice because they'll chop down the trees. What we also want to do is fence. Because I think ultimately this will probably join up over here somewhere. So I'm going to throw the fence in here, 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 leave a gap there, and I will put in a staff door over here. And that's probably not big enough for forestry. Thinking about it, can I even see forestry? Minimum 5 by 5. Oh, I think it's 8 by something. That we'll see. It's big enough. Woo. That's made my day. I keep forgetting actually that, you know, this is a lot bigger, so, you know, scale and all that. Okay, so, and this will be our parole room that we'll get set up for all these people. So hang on, if he's been searched and you found something on him, now you're just going to let him walk out. Oh, excuse me. That's it. You're getting released from prison, so you steal a hammer as you go. You know, that's that's what you do. Oh, for sure. Right. Nope. Nope. Guess again, Tash. Oh, these pipes have limited capacity. I wonder if this will be enough. How are we doing with all of our pipes? Okay, they're working at pace. This guy's doing grass. Put it in the grass. Put it in the grass. Put it in the grass. Turf, turf, turf. It's turf it all. I'm turfing. Okay, so yeah, we're cracking on. Did I sign? I didn't assign. No. Room. Staff room. Staff room, staff room, staff room, staff room. I can't see it for the life of me. Security, office, workshop. Garbage, kennel, staff room. I went the long way around there, didn't I? Okay. There are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. It's a staff room. What? Okay. That's interesting. There shouldn't be. It's not a canteen. It's a staff room. Bug. Did I just find a bug? I've never found a bug before. I'm strangely excited by that. Okay, this is going to be our reception. So let's get this ready. Okay. So now we're going to furnish this office desk. We are going to put the office desk right here. And we're going to put a chair right here. And then the other thing it needs is tables. And this is where we take the prisoners so we can strip them down to their skin. Ah, no, not there. 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 No, it won't go there. The radiator. Oh no, that's annoying. We'll stagger them. Okay, and we can have some more tables here and another one here. I'll have one there. I'll stagger them again. I really should have thought this through. It's right next to the desk there. Can we fit another one in there? We can. That's gonna affect flow through. It's like a flow. It's gonna flow it over there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having one of those days. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that will eventually get that room to pass. I don't know. No prisoners. It's not a canteen. I wonder if I go here and if I unassign this and then reassign it. No, it really wants to think it's a canteen. Like, well, okay. You keep thinking that, bud. Alright, I think I've done all the pipes and stuff for that. I think it's planned. 2 more prisoners are arriving, but why? Oh, because, oh yeah, 2 walked out, didn't they? Okay. Well. For some reason, this building is going really, really slowly. Why? I think this storage room is being more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. Because it's not connecting to the main prison. And I think I can fix that right here. And what I will do is I will put a staff door in here and in here. And that will connect this storage through into the prison. It's not the best, but it will connect it. It's kind of cut this off. We're going to need another staff door in there. And yeah, I'm doing the... This is sort of closed off now, so make it pretty. Okay, that should ease things along. It's quite interesting actually having to try and work out sort of access points. They've already planted trees in the forestry. That's nice because that's a nice little bit of income. And you know, when we actually they bring stuff into this, and once we start getting the education programs going, and here we go, we've got our rooms, and that's a mail room. I'd forgotten. I was like, what was that supposed to be? Okay, so this is going to be parole. I was going to say patrol for some reason. We're going to have that. power. I don't think I did anything as far as power is concerned. So we will bring this and do this. And of course we have to think about heating, don't we? And sprinklers and yay. So many things to think about. Right, so let's throw in the sprinklers. I think that's going to need 2. And a sprinkler in there. And radiators. Where do I have any radiators along these corridors? I don't. Only inside the rooms. Okay, so I'm going to put in a radiator there. There. These corridors must be so freezing cold. And then I'm going to put one in there. And I think we're going to need to put some of them along here. I have no idea what the range is of these radiators, but you know, we can't let them freeze because they will complain and they will, you know, they will do naughty stuff. And I think that the parole can have one of our ordinary doors, which is nice. Here's one we prepared earlier. And pretty much the same with the mail room. So we'll need to let them sort out that plumbing. Yes, let's lock this open, because unless we've got a lockdown, we're not going to really have much use for it. Where are they going to go? And now we want to put in some windows, don't we? Put in some windows. Okay, the sprinklers are in. This is quite fun actually, doing all this sort of little bits of micromanagement here. And this will all be ceramic floor. Now this is where the visitors table will come in, because we can use them for the parole, and we should have 3 just going begging. Here they are. So we'll pop that in. And I think we can assign that, it's gone black, as a parole room. And this will be a mail room, and this will tell us what we need in here. Sorting desk and a table. Okay. So we need a table, and I think we'll do a couple of tables and a couple of sorting desks. Now that's an office desk. Where is the sorting desk? Here we go. So we'll do that. And that means I thought it was here. It was assigned prisoners, yeah. So they can work in there. But what we also, oops, not intelligence. We want to assign this to being minimum security. We also want this to be staff only. And this must be staff only, and this needs to be staff only. It's quite important that staff only. And this little bit can be staff only as well. I think that's pretty much it. Trying to see if I can block anything else off, but no. Okay, so let's go into our utilities now, and we've got to try and hook up I didn't put small pipes to these sprinklers. It's going to take some thinking. I'm going to take this large pipe, take that along to there, and then small pipes into there and into there And here. To there. There. Goodness gracious me. Oh, you're kidding me. I really need to plan better, don't I? I'm too random. Okay, so that's the sprinklers, but then there's going to be a need for the hot water pipes as well. And I did with those try to be a bit linear, didn't I? So that should be okay. I don't know if I join that up in a circuit, if that will help things. Okay. I don't know if we actually ended up putting radiators in here, but I'll let them plop things down and then we'll see if there's anything missing. I've got a prisoner due for release. Why have we got this flashing? Why is he unable to be assigned to a cell? What's wrong with him? He requires solitary confinement. Ah. That's something I didn't think about. Oh, gosh darn it. Right, let's go into planning. I think what we're going to have to do is bung a solitary cell in there. Like so. That can be done, can't it? So let's go to walls. We'll put that in like so. And then we will get a solitary door. And pop that in there. And then we will assign that as solitary. We'll give him a drain as well so he can, you know, do his biz. Drain. Okay, hopefully that will work. Okay, and that's gone messed up because until this is built, that won't be enclosed. That's fine. 'Tis only temporary. I left such a big gap there. Oh, she. It's all right though. So all of that's built. Okay, so it does look like I forgot to put radiators in the rooms. Whew. I tell you, my brain hurts. All this thinking. Okay, well if we put radiators on one side, like this, then when I do the plumbing, I should be able to just bring these, no wait, I don't know, hot water pipes along here and then up here somewhere. Oh no. You are kidding me. Okay, we'll hook that up with a pipe. I'm gonna hook you up, friend. Okay. What a mess. That's going to be so much fun digging, because we're just going to go dig, 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 dig. Where are we going? It's like a rats in a maze. Okay. Oh, look, hang on. 2 waiting solitary. What? What were you doing? That should have fixed that. Why is that not enclosed? Because none of them will be able to sleep in their cell. Surrounded by walls and doors. Oh, do you know? What if we unassign that? Now it works. So why is that room failing? And now it's not. I might have... it's possible I made it the solitary where the door is and it messed everything up. You've got to be so particular, haven't you? Wow, it's crazy. And this staff room that wants prisoners to eat there is like, okay, that's just strange. Okay, our trees are growing. Looks like we're growing really weird palm tree things that kind of looks like thumbs up. Yay! And they'll be putting the plumbing in there. Our prisoners, they're complaining. They're always complaining. He's got to wait for his solitary. And we do have, come on, another grant that we can get. So we can do that. And I think that we need to get more guards, which, in all honesty, I think we need to do anyway. And ensure none of your staff are exhausted. So that'll just have to wait until they're not tired. But having the extra guards will, I think, help with prisoner temperament as well. So alrighty. Oh, look at the time, how it flies. What's going on? Diddling, diddling, diddling. Oh. Yes, we did it. Oh. That would be... I actually think we've done that. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. So we just need another patrol route. Where can we put a patrol route? It won't hurt to have a guard patrolling through here. Da-la-ling. And another one down. Oh, darn it. What's going on? So many problems, but I'm going to pause. I'm running way over time. It's just, there is so much going on in this prison. It's incredible. And I've only got 13 prisoners. They keep getting released. And these are the well-behaved ones. What happens when we start getting the other ones in? My goodness. It just shows how when you just add, just all we've really added is temperature and events, and we haven't yet actually had an event. All we've had is, putting in temperature and trying to, with the sprinklers, trying to forestall any serious events. So, yeah, and if you look at it, the whole scale of things, we're still got such a diddy part of all this. Wow. This is crazy. So, yeah. Now, next week, it'll be just sort of fixing a few problems. And then I think what we're going to be doing is we will sort of then... This is our sort of minimum security wing. And I want to be able to start bringing in the next wing, which I think will be our medium security. And we won't do that as dorms. I think we'll go with sort of individual cells, sort of change it up a little bit. We can use that as a reminder of all the things that we are going to need. And yes, my sort of plan is this area where we've kind of got the staff. I think it'll be a good idea to have our security stuff built up in there. So we've got plenty of room here for prisoners. I think one of the cell blocks it says increase it to 500. I'm not sure if we can make 500 doing it in a modular form like this, but I think we can at least get to the 250 quite easily. So it'll be interesting. But it'll all have to be another time because we've absolutely run out of time this time. But thank you for sharing this time with me and watching me doping around and making mistakes and sharing with me. It's really great. I've been Tashland, this has been Prison Architect, and from Charlie the Dog and Puddin' and Pie the Pussycats, you know we love you loads. Peace out, peeps.